Latvia is a country located in the Baltic region of Europe. It is bordered to the north by Estonia, to the east by Russia, to the southeast by Belarus, to the south by Lithuania, and to the west by the Baltic Sea. Latvia is a relatively flat country with the majority of its land surface being beneath 200 feet above sea level. It also has a temperate climate with winters that are characterized by snow cover but with bright sunshine, and summers that are characterized with warm days and cool evenings. During the medieval period, Latvia was divided into several independent kingdoms and was not united until Catholic Germans conquered the territory in order to force the population to convert to Christianity. This meant that Latvia was now united but under German rule. It also became a member of the Hanseatic League, and Latvia's capital city, Riga, grew to be one of the most influential trading posts in Northern Europe. Riga grew so large that when Latvia became a part of the Swedish Empire, Riga was made the capital. Under Swedish and German rule, the peoples assimilated to become one Latvian people who spoke the Latvian as their language. They also adopted Lutheranism as their predominant religion. Latvia was then taken into the Russian Empire. Under Russian rule, Latvian cities saw large development, even making Riga the largest port city in the Russian Empire. With Russia's general defeat in World War I, Latvia found the opportunity to declare its own independence in 1918 and establish the Satversme, the Constitution of Latvia. However, in 1934, the nation was transformed into a dictatorship until 1940 when it was brought into the Soviet Union. Latvia fell under Nazi control between the years 1941 and 1944, but was recaptured by the Soviets and remained a part of the Soviet bloc until 1991, when Latvian independence was restored. Traditional Latvian folk music is often played while wearing costumes as seen and using a musical instrument called a kokol. In addition to celebrating traditional Christian holidays, Latvians also celebrate Midsummer Eve, or the summer solstice, Latvian Independence Day, when Latvia won independence from the Russian Empire on November 18th, and the Restoration of Independence Day on May 4th, when Latvia won independence from the Soviet Union. A favorite Latvian pastime is to go out into nature and observe the various flora and fauna that are native to the region. After joining the European Union in 2004, Latvia's economy became unstable and chaotic for several years until 2010, when its economy began to stabilize and improve. In 2014, Latvia adopted the euro as its standard form of currency. However, before this, Latvia used the lot, which was the fourth highest unit of currency in circulation. Latvia has a GDP of $51.15 billion, Residents of Latvia enjoy an above-average standard of living. Latvia is a parliamentary republic with a single House legislature of 100 people directly voted for and elected by the people. This legislature then elects the president in a separate election, and the president appoints the prime minister, who, with his cabinet, forms the executive branch. The largest political parties in Latvia include the Harmony Center, Zatler's Reform Party, the Unity Party, the National Alliance, the Union of Greens and Farmers, and Latvia's First Party. The current president of Latvia is named Raimons Vējons and was elected in June of 2015 and has focused his policies around national security due to their threats from their Russian neighbors. The prime minister is named Lamdota Straujuma, who, although being the current acting prime minister, resigned in 2015. One of the must-see locations in Latvia is Linnell Palace, which is today used as a museum and is also surrounded by a beautiful French-style park and garden. Gaja National Park is the largest and oldest national park in Latvia and is characterized by its large collection of wildlife, landforms, natural springs, stone outcroppings, and beautiful views. It is also a great place to go hiking, as there are many trails leading throughout the park. Another iconic tourist destination of Latvia is the Tureta Museum Reserve, which includes buildings and locations such as the Tureta Stone Castle, the Folksong Garden, the Folksong Hill, the Tureta Church, the Rose of Tureta Memorial, and a large manor. Another popular tourist destination is Old Town Riga. That is the old town and original section of the city of Riga, the capital of Latvia. There are many attractions, including many shops, cafes, restaurants, churches, museums, and art galleries. Perhaps one of the most important tourist destinations in all of Latvia is the Freedom Monument. To the Latvian people, the Freedom Monument symbolizes independence, freedom, and cultural identity. It was built in honor of the soldiers who died during the Latvian War of Independence. It was also a rallying point for the Latvian people during the Soviet occupation and was the site of many independence rallies. Riga is also a popular tourist destination and place to stay due to its lively and varied nightlife, including several bars, dancing clubs, and local pubs.